guys, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch trailers alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And tonight we are finally going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate the brand new trailer for the movie that's basically coming out in like 40 days.
Yeah.
It's coming February 17th.
Soon.
So much sooner than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
It's the new trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania!
This just premiered in the college football championship game.
What is it? Is it a championship game?
I'm not sure what it is.
Because it seems like someone got taken out behind the woodshed and it's just getting smacked around a lot.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing was that I was playing D&D over Zoom, and I just had the Twitter, because I already told my DM, I was like, when Ant-Man comes out, I gotta go.
Yep.
But so I just had Twitter up of just like the Ant-Man hashtag, just like waiting, and just watching just the internet just tear itself apart over being like, this game is terrible. When are you giving us the trailer? I'm just watching this game for the trailer now. You're killing me. Everyone was just like tearing the skin from their faces. Gnashing their teeth and pig squealing. It was insane. It was chaos.
The marketing department, I don't know who, it's a decent idea timing big trailers like this for big sporting events. Mm-hmm. Like the Super Bowl is going to have some trailers that come out whenever the Super Bowl is in a month or so, for all the stuff coming out in the summer and stuff like that. Of course. But a full-on new trailer, they say it's going to be on the game. The game starts at 7:30. Great. When's the trailer? The Venn diagram of Marvel fans and college football fans are not as overlapping as I think the marketing departments realize.
It's fun to watch. All right, we got to watch this thing.
New trailer, Quantumania. Here we go.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger. You have a daughter. But you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that. Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that?
That's great.
Time.
The blue.
Yeah.
That's good.
I can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
Thought you could win.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
Oh man, this movie's gonna shred, dude.
Is Scott going to be responsible for unleashing Kang on?
I think so, man. I think so.
How does Kang know? Well, I guess Kang's in all the dimensions, so he would know basically everybody.
Do you notice specifically this one has a scar right here?
Yes, I thought that might. Okay.
As it differentiates. Mm-hmm. It's a really subtle way of.
Well, doesn't in the normal design doesn't he have like 2 scars down the side? You know, like the
Sure. I think they're just trying to distinguish this one from the one who waits.
Yes, the guy at the
one
end
who
of Loki.
remains.
The one who remains.
There we go.
Oh,
Did we see MODOK there for a hot?
I
squash?
thought that was MODOK or MODOK X-ish. It was MODOK-ish.
Ish.
Possibly?
Esque. It was MODOK.
X.
MODOK-esque.
Esque.
MODOK-esque.
So the ants in this movie are Scott.
So he's Scott Man.
He's Scott Man.
He can communicate with all the Scots out there.
There's apparently going to be a metric butt ton of Scots, or possibly Cassie.
All you Scots out there, you've been warned.
You've been warned.
Don't go to this movie.
You're gonna get sucked in.
You're gonna get sucked in.
Deal with the devil. I'll give you time back with your daughter, but you need to steal something from me because you're a thief. Goes wrong.
It also sets up Cassie in a pretty. I like that a lot.
Yeah. I was thinking about this because I was also watching Twitter kind of melt down and rip its face off, just gifs of just where is it, Marvel? I don't want to watch 3 hours of football. This is the beginning of Phase 5.
Yeah.
I feel like
They're gonna
this.
start Phase 5 with a bang.
I feel like this should have been like the beginning of Phase 4.
I kind of agree.
I think the biggest fault. And I don't think it's anyone's actual fault, but
How much time between Loki and this there was?
Well, just in looking back between at the end of Endgame to now,
Yeah.
everything, all the shows and the movies of varying degrees of quality, all more always good, but like some are way better than others.
Yeah, but you have to compare it to like the leading up to the OG Avengers movie. It took a little time.
Oh sure, I'm just saying naming it Phase 4. I think was a mistake, and they should have had some other type of hey, this isn't a phase. We're in the something, I don't know, in between time, something, rebuilding, something, just some other name for it.
Yeah.
And hey, okay, the past couple of years, we obviously been dealing with a pandemic and all sorts of stuff, but we have all these cool shows, all this cool.
But
building
it begs
stuff
the
up.
question: did you say steak?
I did say steak. I'm saying somebody made a mistake. Whack! But now it's hey, Ant-Man and the Wasp, 3 Quantumania, that's the beginning of Phase 4, and then this trailer drops as King's gonna be the bad guy for the next movie. It's cool, when's Phase 4 starting? It starts in this movie, and this trailer's this is Phase 4. It's oh! Instead of this... yeah, instead of this, kind of amorphous, this is a phase? None of these things, nothing makes sense. Everyone's this is just, more new characters doing cool things. We're having fun, but there's no structure here.
So they could have had an anti-phase, is what you're saying. Or
yes!
An interim.
Yeah, basically.
I think you're getting lost in the terminology a little too much.
But I'm just saying. From a marketing standpoint, the last couple of years shouldn't have been a phase. It should have just been this is the in-between time or whatever. Meet all the new characters taking over MCU Part 2.
It's not a phase, Mom!
We're going to take over all realities, Mom.
The red buzzing of your lips! The red buzzing of your eyes!
Well, that looked great. We only got 40 days until it comes out. Scott, survive, please. Don't die. Please, don't kill Scott Lang. I
really don't want them to. I think they're going to, but I really don't want them to.
That would be bad because Paul Rudd's a national treasure, and
he's a national treasure.
He should be around. He's not.
Yeah. Who will control all the Scots? There'll be too many Scots without a Scott master. Oh man. I hate to be in Scottsdale, Arizona for that. That'd be a mess.
You know what, Jay? I think there's someplace worse than Scottsdale, and it's Scotland. I feel bad for all the Scots who live in Scotland, which is everyone who lives in Scotland.
What will they do without Scott Prime?
I don't know. Probably get rubber banded like Mr. Fantastic did, because that's one of them. Well, the big one got balloon animal just like Mr. Fantastic did. That wanted spaghetti him or whatever.
Ugh.
Gave him the pasta treatment. Jay, how would you rate the new trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Man, this one's getting infinity out of infinity Scots. So many Scots. Two little Kangs. Get Scotted. Get Scoot.
What's the plural of Scots? Is Scoot?
Scooted. Get scooted.
Sure.
By all those them Scots.
Well, it's a good thing Paul Rudd was in that Multiplicity show on Netflix, so he had some practice in
We've
playing
said
multiple
Scott
versions.
too many times it's lost all meaning.
Did you say Scott?
Routes in the episode.
How would you guys rate this trailer? Let us know in the comments below, or hop in our Discord chat where lots of fun, cool Scots are talking about lots of fun, cool Scots. We'd love to have you join that Scott.
Scott, I'm always extra. you Scottos, you.
Other Scott, right, Scott?
Scott it.
Please Scott this. We would Scott appreciate it as much as we Scott.
Scott. Because I'm the Scott man. Speed up, Scott.
This is what happened when Marvel releases a trailer after 10:30.
Bye, guys.